Up here. Did it work? Or did the game close? Son of a gun, every time. Swear I need to test this out, chat. Whenever I go from my intro screen to the gameplay, the game closes on OBS. Not certain on why it's doing it now. Oh. That should be gameplay, right? Alright, there. Now it's on. I don't know what the heck is going on. OBS has a mind of its own tonight, apparently. Set up and ready, and as soon as you hit the go button, she shuts her down. Alright, so in case you can't hear it in my voice, I'm under the weather. Last night it just kind of come upon me. I think it's the flu type of deal, so bear with me. We're gonna do a smaller stream tonight, but it could be the last one on Monteith. I have made some channels in the Discord for the members. Now I think we're 8 or 9 strong. So because I bought this server specifically for members and plan on kind of adding to them as the members flow in, I want to play with you guys. I want to play with the members, and I plan on doing eventually down the road maybe a day a week or something like that. That way I can kind of keep my own thing going fresh, and you guys can have your thing type of deal. But if Bearded's done with it, and it seems like Velcro's done with it, might as well strike while the iron's hot, and I'll save this game. This game's saved up, and then when we want to come back on it, we can in the future. Yeah. So we are doing very rough on the old cash flow. I did get on yesterday morning to get the fields. The fields started. Like I said, I do plow them under. And we do have this going 24/7. It's not a servers up only when there's people on. So, think this field is either done or it needs the headlands done, because when I came in, the AI was completely out of fuel. So I'll have to just check on that. Yeah, it needs headlands. Headlands done. And this guy, I assume, is out of fuel. Okay. Catch up on that stuff. Like I said, it's gonna be a little bit shorter stream because I'm getting to bed. Hopefully around 7:30, 8 o'clock. I just feel like garbage, so get these guys going. And if you guys want me to cultivate them, or the members come back with some ideas on maps and stuff like that they're interested in. That figured out. As soon as AI figures out what he's got going on here. You know, the cows are going to be probably completely out of everything. Gotta definitely come and take care of these guys. They've got 15,000 milk. That's not bad. We cleaned them out last night. Slurry, straw. Yeah, they are out of everything. We'll get them ironed out, fixed up. Why aren't you doing anything, Harold? Alright. I'll go over and get the 6R filled up with fuel. Looks like that's him directly in front of us there. So we did get an update for the skidder, or I'm sorry, skid steer. We got one for the skid steer, the 6000 series Massey Ferguson, and the paint anywhere mod or something like that. So we're gonna go take a look at that new Bobcat. We haven't got it yet, but I guess he's added tracks to it and he's fixed the decals on it, so that'll be nice. Hopefully y'all are doing well. We'll definitely use some prayers to hopefully be here to whatever the heck this is for Christmas, but the whole family's kind of had it throughout the last month, so it was about time I got it, I guess. This thing looks horrible. Whatever the heck he used for the wear. These arms are completely chromed out. And I think he thinks that's actually a plastic hood, but it's not, or a steel hood, but it's a plastic hood, so them are kind of null and void. Exhaust, I can see that. The handle, steps look good. The loader frame looks good. Doesn't even look like the same texture, does it? Well, either way, we'll get that thing fixed back up, I guess. That'll probably be the first one that I have to fix. See if he just starts on his own again. Oh, not enough money. Oh, that sucks. We are in December. Okay. I think January is when we're going to want to be selling. But we will definitely need some cha-ching. We actually had, I think, when I left yesterday, around $75,000 after selling the 3 loads of milk, and then the few bales that were straw bales that were kind of left. So I was planning on being back in last night doing a stream for y'all, but like I said, I kind of hit me like a ton of bricks last night, so. I know that 7R was hung up. He actually got hung up on the cow barn. He was up the side of it when I had come back in. Get over to the silo and try to figure out what the heck you're gonna be able to sell. I forgot this truck is absolute basket case when it comes to snow, so this could get interesting. We will see. Especially I get a little bit of weight in it. think it would make it better, but it actually didn't help things very much. What's up, Bearded? How you doing, Bubba? Well, usually I spin out on them fields, but it's gonna work with me this time. Still gotta figure out a different way to go around this thing. Either move the bins somewhere else, but like I said, it all depends on if we stay on the map or not. Refill. Before we do that, let's actually check finances. We're only going to take one load in, I think. Wait, it was price. Corn. Corn, we're not doing super hot. Well, fall farmers market. I guess it isn't bad. Oh. June is the time to sell the soybeans, so I guess we'll take a little corn. Did you check out Project Zomboid there, Build 42 or something like that, Bearded? If you did, what was your thoughts? Because I actually almost came home today and streamed it on Twitch, but I wanted to talk to either you or Deputy, and Deputy was sleeping. Oh, sweetheart. Alright, I do have a secret weapon. I don't know if it'll work or not. Uh-oh. Them dashboard's not linked. Oh, let me see. But no MP yet? Yeah, I heard MP was gonna be a bit. Let me see. Work yet? Get connected. What's up, Farm Beast? How you doing, buddy? Come on, it's always that fourth gear drop. Half tempted to put the standard transmission back in it. I don't know why Sim Dashboard's not linking. Yeah. There we go. Games. Not configured. Configuration. Okay. Yep. we're looking for. But it's not going to link up this time, is it? Need some chains? Yeah. The Sim dashboard actually has a lock feature where you can lock axles and whatnot, so I wanted to try it. PC's not running well, that's the first problem. And it's not going to link, so that's out of the question, so we got to kind of do what we can do here. Maybe we can go through the field. Very bad idea, but might be the only one we have, so you know it's downhill. Very bad idea. Come on. That first gear drop kills it. First gear and the third to fourth. Like we actually start dipping over here, so if we can dip into here, we'll be alright. Yeah, I'm liking a lot of the stuff in it. Need to get some vehicle mod updates to 42 and MP. Yeah, I heard MP was actually gonna take a little bit of time to drop. I was watching some guys on Twitch today during my my nap for trying to get this blue crap or whatever the heck I picked up last night off me, but I put Atomic Duck on and listened to him and what he had to kind of say about it, and then clean, and got a little bit of the knowledge. Looks pretty good though, I will say that, and I think we just hit that pole. Got the area where you guys are just going to close your eyes here for a second. No, it is in the ditch. We don't have a tow chain mod yet. But we do have a new snowblower. Maybe we can test that out. We get the corn delivered. There we go, like butter right there. Easiest load of green out of the silo. How many mod updates? I don't know. Between yesterday and today, maybe 3. Maybe more, I don't remember. I know I updated 3 things today. I don't remember yesterday though. I said I had to do that paint and terraform. The Massey Ferguson 6000 and the Bobcat skid steer came out with a update with tracks. Awful dark and dreary here. Pleasant View, what's up, buddy? Late? Oh, you ain't late. I'm just doing a quickie stream tonight. I'm under the weather. My wife is just getting over the flu, and Looks like I picked it up on the last day she had it, so doing a quickie stream and then I am going to bed. It is kicking my butt. I've been waiting to stream. Feel like I might be too tired to do it. Man, that was last night for me. I got on. Heck, there we go. I got on and ended up falling asleep, and by the time I got back up, this is ridiculous. Alright, we're gonna try this, we're gonna go get on the co-op ground here. We are buying one of these Canadian, I don't know if it's Canadian or not, but the Pronovost. I watched some kid out of Canada started a snow blowing business. That's the only reason why I know I'm familiar with it. Supposedly you drag it behind the tractor. I don't know what that means. That don't look like it. That's it right there, isn't it? That's it. Pronovost. Oh yeah. Where's the tractor? I think the tractor's actually got the plow on it right now. Anthony, what's going on, buddy? Not feeling it today either? No, I'm freaking... I got the flu or something. My head is freaking so stinking tight. Took a couple whacks of my THC pen. Excuse me, hold on. Which I haven't. I don't use the thing hardly ever, but tried to get some sleep. I ended up waking up this morning around 3, which isn't really that big a deal, but I mean, I go to bed 6, 7 o'clock in the morning. Usually I'm up by 1, 2. I woke up at 3 and I just could not. I couldn't do anything. I went out to the wood yard just to freaking chill out and see if I couldn't sleep in my truck or something like that, and ended up running into a wounded fox. I don't know if the son of a gun had rabies or anything, but I didn't have a freaking gun on me, so it was an eventful morning. And like I said, I just did not feel it. Oh, here I'm getting on the freaking wrong side of the snowblower. Oh, I think we're gonna pull this plow right off. That bothers me. I want that on joystick control. Not sick, just wore out. I have a hard time believing I'm wore out. This has been the most sitting around month that I've ever had. I mean, now I'm not working for nobody. I'm working for myself, so I'm trying to keep the ground I have decent, and I just kind of have been not messing in the woods because the ground wasn't with us, you know. But it could be. I mean, maybe my body finally feels like, hey, I've got time to chill out, so I'm gonna do it now, which isn't a horrible thing. Like I said, the only thing that I've been doing is going out to the local Lowe's and Tractor Supply and Taylor Rental and all these other places to frickin' get pallets for the firewood because I'm completely out of them. That's about it. So maybe that's what it is. Maybe my body just feels like, hey, you have been taking it easy. You can do it now or something like that. I don't know. Makes sense, but the more you feel like crap, the more you just want to. I don't know. I hate sitting on my hands. Anthony, Okro, Ian Robertson, hello. Adriana Robertson. Speaking of Robertson, you guys hear about Phil? Old buddy Phil, he's not doing too well. He could use some prayers. Guess he's got some sort of blood poisoning or something like that, and they're saying that he's got some Alzheimer's or something. Just kind of came out all in the blue. I didn't believe it yesterday, so I googled it, and yeah, the whole family's out there talking about it now. Frickin' sucks. The old Duck Dynasty boys. It'll be a while, but I can join you all. Running into a little problem. I can't find the mods folder anywhere. I'm really frustrated. I just tried. If there's no mod folder you need to make, no, you don't. You don't actually need to make one. You can, I believe, but all you need to do is go in to the game, go into the mod hub where it says download mods and whatnot, and just take a mod from there, and then it makes a mod folder for your game. I guess originally the game doesn't actually have one, so once you download your first mod off the mod hub, like I think mine was like government subsidies or something like that, then you're all set and it appears. But I think, like Velcro said, I mean, if you're savvy enough, you can make your own mods folder if it's spelt right and proper abbreviations and all that. But that's what I had done, and it showed up. Tried making new folders, tried installing everything and reinstalling it. Oh yeah, definitely just do it through the mod hub then, Bubba. Like I said, you go in there, pick out a mod that you like, or pick out something that you know you can use real quick or whatever, and it'll automatically put a folder in there. Which I don't know if that's commonplace for Farm Sim, or if this is kind of the first time that it's ever not appeared in there generally, but yeah, play with your boy, man. Like I said, I wanna get some feedback from you guys and figure out what map you guys want to do. And like I said, now that we've got a pile of you guys in the members department, we'll stick you guys up a game, and I'll go on there and we can get things set up. Because this is not a map for multiple people to get onto, really. I mean, unless you're just coming in to help, you know. If you wanna set your roots down or something like that, you're gonna want to have a map that'll support multiple farms. So I'm hoping MRG's map will be out. I know he's got another big update he's gonna try to push this week or next week, so. But I wouldn't imagine it'll be a month or so, and then he'll be on to the next one. So he's probably gonna about want to get this one done with soon. Now I think that would be a fun one. Gonna support multiple farms and whatnot, as you guys kind of seen. Wait, what? Where did that money come from? Oh crap! I'm on the frickin'. Okay, 17,605. $35,2010. All right, I frickin'. Didn't realize that we were on the wrong account still. Alright, now we're on the good farm. You fix this. So it was $35,210. Beautiful. Alright. That should get the AI going. Can't believe I did that. That's not the first time I've done it. No one has co-op, LOL. Thank you, Bearded. I was like, where did all that money come from? Oh. Come on. Ain't nothing wrong with you. We got cash flow now. Get that frickin' field popping off. Where are you? I don't care. Do what you're doing. It's gonna anyway. We'll fill up the tank in this guy. Bear, did I see you have a 9R X out front? Tell me you didn't frickin' find that at the auction. What did I want to show you guys? The updated Bobcat, I think it is. It's out there on all the sites now, I guess. So we fixed this label here. You guys remember it was flickering and flashing and all this other stuff. And now we've got tracks. We put a couple different types of tracks in. Ooh, I like them. Look like they would be kind of mean. Bit of a clipping issue there. Pretty freaking tight. Tracks about the same, but I am very interested to run tracks, see how they how the skid steer actually performs with it. So we might be making a upgrade, whatever, to a 190T. Very interested in that. We fixed them decals as well. Yeah, we got that. We got the paint anywhere, and then I think it was on that one. Was 6. Oh, it's the 600 series, not 6,000. I guess he moved a beacon light, fixed some decals or something like that on it. So, nonetheless. Yeah, it was on sale. Cool. Do you want help in the service, buddy? I like I said, I plan on doing maybe another 45 minutes, and then I'm going straight to bed. I've got to get this cold or flu or whatever the heck it is shaken off. I've got a prime rib frickin' that I've been waiting a year for. We have prime rib at my grandfather's every single year for Christmas. And, yeah, I am going to do absolutely everything in my power to get this frickin' shaken off, so I wouldn't really worry about it tonight unless you just want to come in to mess around or something like that. You're more than welcome to do that, but like I said, I'm looking, and you guys do me a favor, Bearded, Farm Beast, Anthony, and anybody else that's on the member side. Let me know if you guys find a map out there that you like, or even has multiple farms, and we will get this set up just like we had on the MRG one, the Ashton Corners. Because I want it so you guys come in, you guys, start your farms and do your thing. You know, we'll keep the time rate. You know, if there's not enough to do, like that's the problem with Bearded right now. He's kind of sitting on his hands. I'm streaming this, so I'm trying to kind of keep you guys in the loop with what's going on. But if he gets all of his work done 2 days ago, and now he's waiting until, you know, March, April time for the next thing to do, he's kind of in a rut. So, let me know what you guys are thinking. Has Firefighter ever came to Farm Sim? I never had it, never seen anything on it, so I doubt it. Shoot. Age-old question, where do you get these mods from? Google Images pulling it? No, I get them from King's Mods and itch.io. There was a mod on FS22 for all platforms. Really? Huh. So you can have like equipment burned down and stuff? That's freaking sweet. Firehouse mod? I mean, yeah, until they add that type of crap to the game, I don't know what the heck you do. Role play it? Alright, so we are rough. We are doing really rough. Do we have silage? Uh-oh. Was I hitting the wrong button? Oh, I was. We do have silage. Good. Okay. Alright, that's what we need. We gotta do... Oh, boy. Who parked this thing? That's lovely. Shoot. What have we got with a trailer on it? That big old thing. Oh. Where the heck is the other trailer? Oh, it's right there. Okay, it's not on a tractor. Alright. That makes sense. Alright, old frickin' Harold here's not doing nothing. Go at her, bud. Get her done. But them lights are causing a little flickering. My bad, forgot to straighten the baler. Oh, don't worry about that. Oh, you hit it with the frickin', you must have hit it. Yeah, I don't, I put the heads and all that over there. Like I said, it's no big deal. No big deal at all. I appreciate it. You had this place all cleaned up for me, man. I think we can sneak in there, though. See, can we lock it? We into the bit? No, we're into the belt. Into the belt again. Oh, I think we're alright. Alright, let me see. Silage start to fill up. That's nice. So these silos are now out, guys, by the way. I posted them in the Discord. Uh-oh. Put up with this. Are you kidding me? Everything's all frigged up here. Went over there the other night and everything was out of fuel. Yeah, like I said, that freaking it hit me like a ton of bricks last night. I don't know what the heck was going on. So, and then I woke up with whatever you call it, vertigo and everything else this morning. So I was just, yep, I felt this way before, you know. Oh, you tried to stop the worker? Yeah. No big deal. No big deal. We got TMR in here. Cool. That's freaking awesome. I don't see that very often. So that ought to keep them good. Then we'll just give them some straight silage. Have to get a winter jacket on. Yeah, this thing is useless this time of year. Oh. Can't get a running start here. I don't have a way to put my locker on either. Not happening. Alright, well. We'll do a straight silage frickin' run for them. Got TMR in here. I don't know if I can dump with this trailer and get everything else figured out. I do see a new cow barn too on the mod sites that I'm thinking about putting in, but I don't know. I was kind of waiting for Pleasant View Farms, to be honest with you. See what he's going to come up with. Frickin' Anthony giving one out to Green Creek. Green Creek, make sure you give Anthony a big ol' thank you. Thank you, brother. Still not worn that card out, eh? I can't figure out the setting. Thank you, brother. Oh, must be straight. Trailer must be straight. Something. Alright, well, how do I make it any straighter? Game. Not supposed to be showing my cheats off here. Supposed to be having everybody amazed that I learned how to back up these wagons, you know? So, first time's a charm. Truck will be ready tomorrow. Thank you, Lord. Back on the road, Bubba. Good for you. Good to hear. I am wishing my dump truck was on the road right now, just for the simple fact of grabbing up pallets. I went out to Lowe's today and it was an absolute honey hole for pallets, but I could only bring home, I think, around 16 in my pickup. So I was able to get all the silage in these harvester silos. By the way, Farm Beast. Give you a heads up about that. Oh, Anthony, that must be, I think you're at, what is that, 7, 8? I was just looking at the thing today. I think we've got Farm Beast. He's a channel member. You're a channel member. Moderator Dan's channel member, and everybody else I think was sent by you. No, Ugly Bug came in 2 nights ago. Whoa, that was a bit of a spike. Ugly Bug came in. So however many there are, you've got them covered, man. Thank you so much. I wanted to ask you, was it a Ford garage you were bringing your truck to, or was it just a local shop? Aren't you dumping here, game? Block tires. Yeah, we can shut that down. Where the heck is unload here? What's going on? Hip side back. That's the way it should be. Yeah. What did I miss? Old Anthony playing the gifted subs again. Gifted memberships. Mr. Green Creek. To be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if either Green Creek is streaming or playing with the stream muted. That's what I do with a lot of other streams. I usually have them going on in the background while I'm trying to get ready, so. Apparently the trailer didn't get unlocked. You're not waiting on any more parts, Anthony? They all came in good then? I have never seen these names in all my... Alfie? Lingless. Yeah. Thank you, Anthony. Got another gifted membership. Up to Alfie. All the parts are in today. Like, did you get it through Ford, or did you have like a smaller shop do it? Case IH, there he is. How you doing, Bubba? apparently my key binding is not working for that no more. Monster Jam 201 Son. UVE Digger Fan. That's a name. Hello, welcome. Fleet Pride and Ford. Yeah, Fleet. That's who I use around here. Actually, I just started going through Rock Auto. And supposedly the parts are warranted and this, that, and the other thing. So I haven't had any problems yet. I had one master cylinder that I didn't have. A threaded end, like the port had no threads on it, and I wasn't about to chase the threads just in case the master cylinder was gone. And I called them up, and they said, okay, we got another one on the way. And I said, okay, is there a core charge or anything? And they said, no, do whatever you want to do with it. So I got a brand new one that I can test, put some threads in, and I got a brand new one on the truck now. So like I said, I mean, for the price difference, I know, like for the master cylinders for each side, which there was two, they were over $600 a piece. So $600 times 4 for the back wheel cylinders. And then I went on to Rock Auto for them, and they were $140 a piece. So I could have saved oodles and oodles of money had I went through Rock Auto for them originally, but I was hard-headed, thought I'd support local, and ended up getting shafted on it. I think Green Creek has got me going on the side. I don't think he's got my my audio up. I think he's either getting ready to stream or playing himself. I get quite a few of them guys in here that have got me over on one side and they're playing themselves or something else. So that, and I just actually was watching a cotton stream, no, a Deadly Slob stream yesterday, and I was listening to what he had to say about the chat and what he had to say about how things have changed in the past couple of years. And he said that when he first started streaming, he had so many people chatting that it was hard. You know, everybody was running slow mode or streamer mode, or, you know. And he says now he really doesn't have to do it, and chat doesn't move all that much. And he said it's because a lot of people are actually using their phones, their tablets, their TVs, and they don't actually type anymore. You know, like back when he first started streaming, everybody was in front of a keyboard. But now that you've kind of branched out to phones, tablets, and everything else, you know, there's a lot of people lurking instead or doing other things and got you on the sidebar. So it actually kind of made me feel good, because I was like, man, back in the day, I had to have chat at like a 15-second timer, where if you put a chat message in, you had to wait another 15 seconds before, and slow mode was on. And he really kind of blew me away with that, because I don't know why I didn't think of it myself. Especially when I look at the analytics now to see how many people actually watch from a PC, and it's, you know, they got Samsung freaking refrigerators now that people are watching streams on. So it's a little weird how many appliances people have the internet on. There we go. I don't know what circumstance I would actually be watching rubber side down videos or RSD outdoors on my fridge, but apparently people do. I think it's like 2%. It's kind of blows me away that somebody's got technology in their house that has a TV in the refrigerator. like I said, I think what I'll start doing, besides figuring out a map if you guys don't come up with something, um, I think I'm gonna stream on Twitch at different times. Maybe I'll switch it up every now and then and just do one on Twitch. But it might be different games like Construction Sim, Project Zomboid, Escape from Tarkov, that type of thing. Star Citizen, I guess, is coming out with a patch 4.0 today, so that'll definitely be something on that channel until I figure out how I want to port it over to YouTube. But for those of you that do watch the Twitch, probably do a little bit of this over there. I'm not 100% though. Just like I said, I know a lot of people follow me on the YouTube side for the farm sim, so I'll try to get some alerts up. That way, on nights that I'm gonna be over there or over here, try to figure that technology out. And then we got, when the new PC comes, we're going to be able to multi-stream, so see what that changes as well. Old Farm Beast said something the other day, and it made a lot more sense. I am old and washed up YouTuber, as I am. My 17 content was what really kicked off the YouTube and whatnot. I don't know why I'm worried about what kind of content I put on this channel if it's kind of old and outdated stuff, basically. That's catering to, of course, we're bringing in some new people now too, so maybe we'll look into it. But if the algorithm nonetheless is all screwed up on my channel and I was to put something else on here, I don't think it would be the worst thing in the world. So we'll see what we do. But I just don't want anybody getting burnt out, and especially with all these new members and everything. I definitely want to get you guys something that you guys can start on. The bills don't look too bad. It seems like every time I restart the game, they move a little bit. Like all these are shifting forward, it looks like. Oh, yeah, that one's hopping. But for the most part, she's still alright. I think we will do a mix for the cows. We probably ought to check on them. I don't think I filled up 6R. Where is you? Oh, there you are. Here in the frickin' farmyard. What is your deal? The trailer's in your way? I don't think it is, bud. Just push it up a little bit more here. You're gonna have a lot bigger problems than that. More members, more people to work fields. That's right, Bubba. That's right. Like I said, hopefully I can get at least somebody's communication on the Discord. Like I said, there's 2 channels. They're VIP and members only. So you guys, if you guys find mods out there you wanna bring over or whatever, and then we also got a members only voice channel. So if you guys are streamers or whatever, we can get you in that channel, and then I can figure out who them people are, and we can get you set up with a streaming channel too, if that comes into what is your deal, dude? Just stop. Put it down. Put it down. Oh, lowering weight. My goodness. Like, what is the deal here? Doesn't even look right. It isn't right. I think that's going to do it. Look at this. You got a cow going right through the... There is no collision on that fence that I placed there. Cows just walk through this fence. Been watching it happen. I don't know what the deal is. But yep, just walk right through the fences, don't even recognize them. And then yesterday, this fence was underground, and I didn't realize it, and I placed the vehicle shop right here, so I was able to drive vehicles right in here, no problem. And I was like, wait a minute, there was a fence here. So, how you been? I've been good, buddy. How you been? Like I said, little under the weather now, but it'll pass. Like I said, I'm gonna be headed to bed probably in the next 10-15 minutes, and then tomorrow night, fingers crossed, I feel better. I've got a chainsaw Christmas event going on out at Babby's farm, so hopefully I can get some content for that or from that, and that'll be over on the RSD Outdoors channel. But last year, I mean, it was crazy. I mean, all the wrong things. All the wrong things that you wouldn't think would be a good idea with chainsaws are going on. So it's going to be a hell of a time, I tell you. That last year I didn't leave. I think I got to the party at around 6 or 7 o'clock at night, and they had log truck loads of wood out front with skid steers and all that, and then they bring the popple logs in, and they start race saws. And I raced my 500i, I raced the 372, the 395, and a couple other saws, and I actually did really good with the 500i versus the new 592 or something like that Husqvarna's got. That saw still puts a smile on my face, so we'll see. I'm kind of excited to do that. But I mean, there's beer, there's wings, there's chainsaws, there's a whole bunch of stuff, and I didn't leave last year till around 4 a.m. So that's what I'm really needing the sleep for. I'm really just hoping that the can I turn this in the air? Oh, I can. Sweet. I'm not that good. I've been being bullied. Well, I am probably one of the absolute worst people to talk to about that, my friend. To be completely honest with you. Because I've been on both sides of that fence, and I think it's kind of a way, to be honest with you. You've got to... Not everybody's going to be your best friend. Not everybody's going to be the best person to you. But I tell you what, if I didn't have some of the bullies I had, I wouldn't be the man I am today. And then the people that I ended up bullying at certain points, because, you know, when in Rome type of situation, I ended up learning a lot more lessons from that too. So don't stress on it too much. I mean, it's not a good thing to really throw out there like that. I mean, bullying sucks. Everybody hates it. My son gets bullied. My daughter gets bullied. My son came home crying today because somebody freaking took one of his blah 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 Pokemon cards and traded it for something that wasn't, you know, it, like I said, it's kind of a part of life. It's a learning thing, and I think there's a lot of growing that can happen with it. But if you just let it eat at you, he wins. if you don't let it eat at you, I mean, it eats at everybody, no matter how thick your skin is. Um, but use it for growth if possible. That's all I'm trying to say. Just because I'm dealing with the same thing, like we said, with my son. I'm not going to tell him any differently than what I'm telling you, right, wrong, or indifferent, so. My dad always told me, never strike first, but after you've been hit, you do what you got to do. And that worked pretty much throughout high school for me. So, like I said, I mean, some days you're the ball, some days you're the chain, some days you're the mouse, some days you're the cat. I don't know how to really use a good for instance there, but like I said, if you can figure out how to just take it on the chin, and you know, I mean, I get it on YouTube all the time. If that makes you feel any better, I mean, I'm a big guy, and in the old keyboard warriors, you know, you're an idiot. You should have a filter cover on your chainsaw, and you know, all this other crap. You know, it's one of them things. Yes, it can eat at you, but do you let it? You know. I hope you don't let it, man. I know, like I said, don't hold a grudge or anything like that. Frickin' just brush it off like water off a duck's back, and then you do what you're told as far as what your parents tell you to do. I mean, don't say old RSD told me, frickin' you punched me in the face. Now I'm gonna no. I'm not saying that by any means. I'm just telling you, I had it, and that was what I was told. I got told if they throw hands at me, I take it into my own hands. Well, that's basically what I was told as well. So I mean, that's up to you. Oh, I mean, school in my day was a lot different than it is today as well. And you went to the principal. You want to talk about getting picked on after that? You went to the principal, you narc. You know, that type of deal. So no, I had a lot of bloody knuckle incident. Actually, my wife was we're cleaning out storage, and my wife was going through my permanent record, they call it, whatever. You know, it all goes home with you after you graduate type of situation. And the slips of myself getting into fights and getting into this and getting into that, the folder was full of it. I mean, I've been expelled for my high school, from 6th grade to 12th grade. I probably missed over a year and a half, 2 years of school just from being expelled. And my biggest issue was alcohol and fighting. Got caught on the bus one time with little bottles of it. Then went on a field trip to Milton Cat and ended up scaling a building and going into the back of an old fisherman's truck and getting some out of his cooler and then bringing it back up to the boys at the apartment building we were at. So I mean, they like I said, I'm not been on the good side when it comes to that stuff at all, but I've done a lot of learning. I cannot wait to get the tracked unit. This thing is slipping so stinking bad on this snow. You were ruthless, son of a gun. Yeah. But like middle school time, when everybody's going through the puberty and changing and all that, I had some people get the better of me at that time. And then all of a sudden testosterone hit, and all of a sudden I was no longer the punching bag, we'll say. So You know, but then it's worse because then you forget all of a sudden where you were, and you are the aggressor then, and it's just not. It's a weird time. It's a weird time. So, nonetheless, like I said, man, don't, whatever you can do, do not let it get the best of you. People make so many stupid mistakes when it comes to depression, bullying, and all this other stuff. I mean, I get piles of emails due to me being a security at my local church and all that. I get piles of emails of depression victims, what to look for, what to look at, why they're depressed, and just because they don't have a mentor, they don't have anybody to kind of give it to them straight. And I'm trying to give it to you straight and just let you know I'm a logger. Whatever they want to say, whatever they, you know, and Joe Blow on the keyboard is telling me that I'm ruining my saw that's been the way it is for over a year and a half now, you know, just because he's got a keyboard in front of him. So, like I said, you're going to have big shoulders, especially in this day and age. And, you know, PM me. You ever have a rough time, rough night, whatever it is, just give me time to obviously respond, because a lot of times people PM me, people jump in the Discord, and I'm not actually there. But just let me know, and I'll try to help you out, man. I got told if they feel my own hands, they're ruthless. I was, like I said, yeah, I'm still like that now. I've got a pretty good snapping point, which I regret. I don't have the, I mean, I'm good until I'm not good anymore, you know? You're in special ed? But I was in special ed. I had an IEP for reading. Don't worry about it. Like I said, that doesn't mean nothing. Do not worry about it. Some of the best people I know, and they're doing the best, were in the IEP classes with me. Like I said, my IEP was kind of self-inflicted just because of the amount of school that I had to miss from being expelled and whatnot, but don't worry about that in the least, buddy. Green Creek, you got a membership given to you by Mr. Anthony Booley. Trying to get a hold of you, but I figure you had me on the side monitor or something like that. Wanted to give you a heads up. He gave you a dealio. I hate middle school. I'm in 7th grade. It's a rough time, man. There's a whole lot of testosterone, a whole lot of everything going on that time. I am not excited for my kids to go through that either. Can't fight worth a darn. Well, I don't know. I don't know. That's something that kind of comes naturally as well. You get roughed up enough. It just, I don't know. I don't really know what to say about that. Both sides of my parents have done logging, so you're getting the old boot in the ass from me. You're getting the boot in the ass from them then too. Why is a stripe blue on the 1066? It's a graphical glitch. You're still going live at 8:30 Green Creek? Oh man, you're going live at son of a gun. My best friends are in special ed. I have an ex-girlfriend, my 3 friends. Keep them close, man, whatever you do. kind of hard in a small school. That's where I was, but well, I guess I wasn't in a small school, but we're in a small area. Oh, Ronald's back. Ronald's, how's tomorrow's weather looking, bud? They're saying freaking 12 degrees for a high. Good, bud, not tonight. Yeah, I'm not gonna say I'm disappointed, Green Creek. I wanna be in there, but I gotta go to bed. Freaking sick. And I know how that works. If I see a stream on, I try to go in there, and next thing I know, it's 1 o'clock. So. Y'all got the best times of your life right now, and you don't even know it. It's hard, but let me tell you what. That's the only part of it that I miss. Is that part of school. All the things that happened, all the things that you want to talk about fun, man. Man, oh man. School sucked, but the kids and teachers, I had a lot of fun with all of them. Overcast, mostly drizzly, occasional showers, a bit chilly. Yeah, that's pretty much what they're saying. Except the mostly drizzle is flurries and snow. A cold freaking day today, and we got 3 inches of snow. So tomorrow it's supposed to drop like a stone. So I'm hoping the woodyard freezes back up. That's gonna help. Well, dang, you sick too? Everyone's sick right now. My family and my buddies and all. Flu and allergies sounds like it's flu, man. Son of a gun. My wife, my kids had it for the past like couple weeks. Now they're getting all better. Oh, you see Grandpa hidden in the trees there? Probably the only time you'll see him. That's why I boosted that tree line out a little bit. But yeah, I woke up, or I came home last night, and I was getting ready to stream, and it just all of a sudden my eyes felt heavy. Things didn't feel right, and I woke up this morning freaking sicker than sick. So yeah, tomorrow night's gonna be rough. Last year it was like 50 degrees. Chainsaw Christmas deal. Most of my teachers teach my mom. What? Ben? I love you, Bubba. World's going on with that plow. Yeah, it's. This is a Giants plow. I've got the the other set here, which I liked. Well, they're decent, but they only do like they only do about a meter. I had them going in the field for 8 hours the other day while we were doing the corn, and he got an eighth of this field done. Oops. What in the heck am I doing here? Yeah, he got like over here done in the 8 hours, and then I watched him, and he was only doing one row at a time. So I was like, okay, that's getting sold. So we sold that off, and we got the biggest one that it can take at the moment. So until some new stuff comes out. We're just going to use the in-game thing. Everyone's sick right now, family, buddies. Yeah, it's that time of year, man. We got below zero weather coming, then we got 40s and 50s and below zero again, and then kids at school bringing it home. Allergies are bad. Have 24/7 allergies. Yeah, mine have been doing all right. I mean, I still get hay fever. Like whenever I do help a buddy bailing out or anything like that, it's horrible for the first week or two after that. But so far, mowing grass and stuff like that, there's only a couple things that I mow that really kind of screw with it. Well, that's no good. Hoping you feel better. Must feel great to fire the stream up. Yeah, right. No, it was more of a I gotta let people know type of deal. Like right now, all I want to do is be in bed, friggin' eyes shut. But I'm afraid I'm gonna end up waking up again at 1, 2 o'clock in the morning and just not be able to fall asleep, and then it kind of screws up your whole day. So trying to stay up a bit here. Have I tried? No. I was thinking about doing that, but then I see people were kind of cheesing it, putting it on the front of the tractor, and then having a cultivator on the back, and I was like, yeah. I was thinking about it though. But if that's something you're interested in, I'll put it in. I'm 6 missed 3 days of school. I don't know what it is. Something yeah, well. 8 freaking hours. Good Lord. What an operation. Yeah, right? Oh, I mean, look at the hours on this guy. I just bought this. What are we at? Thursday right now? I think I bought this on Tuesday. And this was the tractor that was plowing it. So, I mean, it's been used for one seeding and this plowing, so it's got 43 hours on it, and that's real time. It's just like the 6R over here. This thing it had the other 5-meter plow on it, and it was sent over here to do this field. And we just bought this 2 days ago, and I didn't play yesterday, and this has already got 16 hours on it. So no wonder why both of them were out of fuel. Guys, good. Yeah, I think that's about it, guys. Let's just say if I miss any more homework, I'm going to get wicked long lecture. Yeah, well, I'm not one to talk to about that either. I am. Yeah, my kids are doing so much better in school than I was. That's all I can say about that. They're getting grades I wished I got. But it was a different time. Saved by the Bell was on. Right now I put it on and my kids walk into the other room. I don't even want to watch it. I believe this would be going for an hour 34 minutes. An hour and 34 minutes. And he's still not got this headland done. I mean, this is going to be a pain to get finished up. Exactly where that plow's following. It's not even just sliding down the hill. And then he's got this thing going on. I don't know what the deal is, but I think guy's going strong. Bearded, he is cultivated now. I wouldn't be surprised if he doesn't have. Yeah, he's good on lime. He rolled? No, he's not rolled. He's mulched. Stone's there, bearded. And he's fertilized. No, he's not fertilized. Hey, he's not fertilized. Good. Alright. So yeah, I think we're gonna freaking get off of here, to be honest with you. I appreciate you guys so much for coming in. I hope you understand. Like I said, tomorrow is not going to be a stream night unless I feel so bad that I can't go to a octane fulfilled night with beer, wings, and chainsaws. So I'll probably be on my deathbed if I don't go to that. So God bless y'all. Thank you so much for the love and support. Anthony, another stellar night of gifting. Thank you so much, buddy. I appreciate it. Got to get these lurkers that are getting these gifts. Even know that they have they have a server to play on, but like I said, I've never seen Alfie like Langlis, something like that. But nonetheless, guys, God bless y'all. Thank you so much. And we will see you in the next one.